Kelly Crandall, Racer.com. I wanted to ask about the points as well. When you look at them, you're leading the points in a Ford, and then the next one is 15th, your teammate Austin Cindric. Do you feel a little lonely up there at the top of the standings?
Not really. I mean, it's early. You know, it's early. It's early in the year. We're only a month into this deal, so anything can happen. We've just been, running well the last few weeks that have been able to get some good finishes and get some good stage points and things like that. So, those other guys will figure it out for sure. I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about right now of getting our cars where they need to be, and worrying about the speed side of it. The other stuff you'll kind of understand where you're sitting at here in about a month as far as the points. So I don't really feel lonely. Those guys will start creeping up there.
So along those same lines, when you say that, particularly about your teammates, because I'm sure you hear more feedback from them than maybe the rest of the Ford drivers, is there something that the 12 team has hit on that the 2 and the 22 are trying to figure out, or anything you can say about like where the gap is right now between what those guys are doing?
Yeah, I mean, we all work really well together, really close together. I mean, between, Brian Wilson and Bullins and Paul Wolf and Jonathan, they all work and talk and try to compare where they're at. We do a really good job of that as a company, and I feel like that's what makes us really strong. But at the end of the day, though, everyone kind of has their own little path they go down, right? We all have idea of where everyone's at. We all know where each car is at in our camp, but every crew chief likes something a little different. Every driver likes something a little different. So there's little things that are different, on that side of it, that it just maybe hasn't worked for those guys yet, or they're trying new things. I don't really know the whole story about it, but yeah, when we're all strong, we're the best. So the goal is try to get all 3, 4 of our cars where they need to be, and we're working really hard to try to do that, to figure out, hey, where are they missing in this spot where we were strong, and that's what we talk about this stuff for on Monday meetings and pre-race, and what are the differences of why were you better here than me, or things like that. So I can't really say too much about it. I guess it's just kind of everyone's a little different how they drive it and set it up, and we've been hitting it pretty good the last couple weeks.